Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's daily quest is one we have not seen in a very long time, and for good reason. Kill 15 of your opponent's creatures. This type is not hard, not really, it can just be a little time consuming. And it's one of the reasons I tend to swap it out if I have it. I had something else that I swapped out because I didn't really want to do... Well, I didn't have a deck prepared for the color combination. So I tried switching it, and this is what we got. So, honestly, it does give me an opportunity to use our Boros. The Boros Burn deck I was telling you about. Because there is some direct damage, some... In this deck, this deck is exactly what it sounds like. It is a burn deck. So it is filled with cards. Of the new ones, we have Boltwave, 3 damage to an opponent, Burst Lightning, 2 damage to any target, or 4 if you kicked it. Though, making it a 5 cost to do 4 damage, that's a little too much. Some of the creatures, we have Lavarunner here, which really is one of those cards that you'd want to send in after you have 2 or more instants/sorceries in the grave, so that it comes out as a 2/2 with haste. Monastery Swiftspear. Of course you're going to have this card because most of what we're doing is going to be casting burn spells. I have some Abrade in here. 3 damage to target creature and destroy artifacts because, sometimes you need that. Lightning Strike, Lightning Helix, they do the same, except this one gives you health. Very nice. Wrenn's Resolve to get us more cards. Boros Charm, one of the new ones, deals 4 damage to target player or planeswalker. Very nice. Or, permanents you control gain indestructible until end of turn. That's really not going to be that big of a deal here. Or target creature gains double strike, which would be like kind of a really nice thing to send out. Like if your Swiftspear isn't being blocked, you have enough mana to do some spells, gets its prowess up, and then give it double strike. Screaming Nemesis because it's just a fantastic card, and if it comes down to it, like your opponent has 3 life left after you've done everything you can use an Abrade. And you don't have a direct damage card, you can use an Abrade, deal 3 damage to your own creature. It then deals that damage to whatever target you want. That's the idea, at least. So nothing crazy with the lands. So let's give it a shot. I was messing around with a mono white cat deck that I actually put together myself. We'll be looking at that at some point. But anyway, let's give this Boros Burn a try. I've only actually played against someone played one person who was using this deck, and it was a very quick loss. So, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we have some decent luck, but I guess that is up to the game itself, isn't it? It's taking a little while to find an opponent. It hasn't taken this long in a while. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see. Yes, I've been changing up my avatar a lot recently. So this would not be my preferred start, but we're going to run with it. We'll just start with the Lavarunner. Couldn't play anything else anyway, so... We'll hold on to these because it doesn't really benefit me to use them yet. Beast, okay. Let's go... Let's just go ahead. Alright, what you playing with? Ah! Alright. Yeah, no Konu for you. Or what is it? Yeah, Kona, yeah. Hauntwood. Aw, that's unfortunate. Oh, they thought maybe a Monstrous Rage, and that's not really what this deck is for. Activate its ability to... Oh, I guess not. And that's what it is. So I do see they were gonna flip probably with their Hauntwoods next turn, with their... Huh. Oh, no, that's right. If it's a creature card, you can turn it face up. So, yeah, their Omniscience there was just kind of dead in the water. Huh. Because they didn't have a way of flipping that very easily. Alright, well, that's that. I mean, that's kind of what the deck is supposed to do. It is mainly focused on doing, you know, direct damage to your opponent, but I do think getting rid of their creatures is very important. Yep. We got a Boros Charm. Nice. So let's see. 4 damage target player. All the damage I have deals is I'll just do this. I mean, I know I probably should have gotten rid of the Heartfire hero here, but this early on, I'm not terribly worried about it. That gives it a ward 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, I should have just gotten rid of it. Should have just gotten rid of it because I can't do anything to it, so... I guess I could have struck the opponent with some spells, but... Another Heartfire. Let's see what they do. I'll probably just end up conceding here. And we have some options, it's just not enough, so I'm going to go ahead and just... I don't really want to waste my time here. I mean, they've already gotten a strong start. I should have gotten rid of the Heartfire hero early instead of dealing direct damage. So that is my mistake. And with the deck they're running, they probably had enough hexproofing cards and whatnot to make that even more annoying. So let's just move on. It's kind of interesting. Excuse me. I wasn't expecting that. Two damage to target. Seriously? Come on. Till the end of your next turn. Fine. Heartfire hero. Or, no, Emberheart Challenger. Sorry. Really? Sheltered by ghosts? Why? I mean, to get the health back, I guess, but really? Huh. It's a Ward 2. Just go ahead and go with Abrade. No, I mean seriously, what is... Come on. Unless they have a way to give themselves life, Okay. And that is where the deck can be really, really annoying to deal with. But the main reason we ended up winning that match, the main reason I ended up winning, is because I was able to take out their creatures fairly decently, fairly easily. So that's kind of where they fumbled. That's where they had issues, and it didn't seem like they were drawing any other creatures. They were drawing land and probably more enchantments to place on their creatures, but no actual creatures. That has happened to me more times than I can count, so I commiserate with them. I feel bad for them, but it is what it is. Anyway, I do believe that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Boros Burn, or burn decks in general, really aren't my favorite, just because there's no, like, I like placing the creatures on the field and having them hit my opponent. I don't always like just casting spells from my hand to deal direct damage. So, it is what it is. I'll probably hang on to it, because clearly it's not a bad deck. 3 matches, 2 wins. Not bad. But anyway, we're not quite done yet. I do have 2 packs to open. Let's go with the first one. the oldest one, or the older one, Duskborn. Oh, we got a mythic. Let's see. Nothing too interesting here. The art on jump scare is absolutely creepy. I get it, jump scare, but still. What's our mythic? I'll take a wild card. I will take that above everything else. Fantastic. I think that puts me at 13 for those. Nice. Alright, and we have foundations. Alright, got a rare. Again, nothing new in the commons and uncommons. I don't think I have every common and uncommon just yet, but I think I'm pretty close. Alright, what is our rare? Flamehawk Phoenix. Apparently I have a few copies of this. This creature attacks each combat if able. Okay, it's a flying in haste. Ferocious is its ability at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may pay 1 red. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's not bad, I guess. I can kind of see this card being better, like, if you can discard it into your graveyard without having to pay the 3 cost. This might be better if your deck has a lot of 4 power. Creatures with power 4, and then you just pay 1 and it goes out in the field instead of 3. So I can kind of see that. Alright. And with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you happen to enjoy this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.